Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Renee, this is Minecraft, and today we are crafting shulker boxes and building a mob farm. Let's do it. So last we left off, we had finally gotten our elytra. You can see it here on my body. I did already have to go and mend it from our last little exploration adventure, and we only have 54 rockets left to use with it. So we definitely need to get on that mob farm so we can have a sustainable source of rockets. And I've got some random stuff in my inventory right now, so we need to do just a little bit of organizing, and then we need to gather up everything that we will need to build our mob farm. I have a little list written down of stuff that I think that we're gonna need, or at least from the little bit of research that I did. You know, it's basically just the basics, and I'm sure I'll need to, I'm sure along the way we'll figure out some other stuff that we need to get or do or whatnot. So that's the plan. How's everybody doing? Anything interesting going on in your world? Did everybody survive the winter storm? I don't know if it's still going on or not. I'm on the West Coast, but I hope everyone is safe and warm. Okay, the emeralds can go back somewhere else. The brown mushrooms will go in the, oh, what's it called? Oh, I'm forgetting my words already, you guys. That's not good. The tower, the potion tower. Leather tunic. Oh, I think I took all my armor out of here, did I? This is supposed to be just tools and weapons. The snow is still on the ground. What's up, Nitro? Well, how deep is it? I mean, I'm sure it probably pretty deep. Oh no, not tools and weapons. I mean, the worst of it is over by now, right? At least. Just some snow on the ground, usual stuff. I have never lived anywhere where it snowed regularly. I've been in snow before a couple of times, but I'm a little wimp when it comes to the cold, so at least several inches of snow. Well, good luck with all of that. I'm sure that's better than an active storm, but I'm sure it's not easy. You have to do what? You have to like shovel the snow when you have to have your chains on your tires and... Okay, I think this is good for now in terms of organizing. What else do you do? Chains on your tires. Shovel in snow. Don't your like windows freeze over on your cars or something like that? Oops. Oh, we still have these banners in here. Let's grab those. And an ender chest in an ender chest. That's kind of funny. Okay, banners can go under decor. And we've got to make these shulker boxes, you guys. I'm so excited to have shulker boxes. Am I running out of wood? Okay, we have a ton of jungle wood. We can just use that. In the north, people still drive regularly in the snow like it's nothing. Well, if you're used to it, I guess. Oh, jungle, what's going on with my jungle planks? Jungle planks? Okay, that's correct. I'm sure if you're used to it, I don't know, still seems kind of dangerous though. Still seems risky to me. Okay, we've got 29 chests. We're not gonna need that many for the Shulker boxes, but we're gonna need some for the farm anyways, so it's good to have more. We have 14 Shulker shells. That means I believe we can make 7 Shulker boxes. Yeah, here we go. Dang, homie, I hope you're staying warm. I enjoyed the end adventure videos. Were you still playing on hard, or did you switch back after you beat the dragon? We are still, let's check. Yes, we are still playing on hard. I think we'll just keep it like this. If we beat the dragon on hard, we can keep playing on hard, you know. Why not? And then we can do all the like zombie stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's so nice to be able to fly. Now, I've been waiting years to have an Elytra and Shulker boxes. So, I'm stoked. Let's make them. Here we go. Ta-da! And guess what else? We can dye them. So these are obviously Mizunos. Oh, I don't think I said hi. Hi, Kenny. How's it going? I answered your question, but I didn't actually like greet you like a real human being. So these are the Shulker boxes. Obviously, since they are Mizunos, they are a little different looking. Whoa, that's cool. They have this little pattern on top of them, and when you dye them different colors, you get some cool stuff. So I do want to dye some a little bit just to see what we've got. And I think I have some ink sacs, so we can make a little bit of black dye. And, oh, gray dye and light gray dye, sure. Let's make a little bit. Light gray dye, and what else? Lime dye, why not? Pink dye, and we have pink dye, okay. You don't have to silk touch these, right? No, okay, cool. So let's see, we should be able to, yeah, we can just dye them. So, okay, you can take, let's see, can you guys see this little, here, I know it's kinda small, but I don't know if I can zoom in. Let me see. Is this crazy? I want us to be able to see what colors it's turning. And then we'll put it back. Just wondering, are you playing on a MacBook or a Mac desktop system? I'm playing on a MacBook. Is that crazy? It's just a MacBook. It's like a new, what year is it? It's 2026. It's like a 2025 MacBook, so it's fairly new. If you're playing on a MacBook with a trackpad, pretty crazy. Not a trackpad. I do have a mouse. Oop, I hit the thing. I do have a mouse that I'm using, so no, not a trackpad. I don't think I could do that anyways. But yeah, I got a nice little Bluetooth mouse over here and a little mouse pad, and then I'm using the keyboard that's on the MacBook. Okay, let's take a look at these Shulker boxes, you guys. Okay, the green one looks like a present. I don't know about that. That's like a medical looking one. That's not quite our cottage-core vibe. That looks like a, honestly, it's kind of weird, but this looks like my makeup caboodle. Black one's all right. Not my favorite. Okay, that's cute. That looks like a little box of fruit. What about this one? Okay, that looks good too. Another box of fruit, another present, white. Okay, out of these, I like these three the best. The box of fruit, This looks like a little, like not nightstand, like a couple drawers. And then the crates. So why don't we make a couple of these? Pink shulker box. 1, 2. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, I don't want to dye the one I already dyed. There we go. I tried Minecraft several times on a MacBook before using the trackpad, and the experience was brutal. Yeah, I have played a little bit with just the trackpad when I was like traveling and I either forgot my mouse or just didn't bring it. Or but even then, I didn't even actually play the game. I was more just traveling from like Aurora to the castle so that I could AFK and get XP from the XP farm. So yeah, I would not like legitimately play Minecraft with just a trackpad. I've seen videos of people doing that, and I don't know if they're doing it just for fun or if they're actually doing it or just for fun, as in like just for the video, you know, if they're doing it for the lulz. Wow, that was a really dated reference. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was kind of embarrassing. For the lulz, really? Am I a millennial? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I got distracted by my own cringe, and I accidentally dyed one of the ones we've already dyed. I guess I could leave one of them purple, but whatever. Okay, pink shulker box. Okay, now we're good. We have some cute little shulker. Oh my gosh, can I say it? We've got some cute little shulker boxes to use. Let's put these dyes back. Ooh, I'm sorry, we gotta go one at a time so I can keep everything organized. Okay. Okay, I think we should go and put some of this stuff away, some of this extra stuff away, and then we'll start gathering the materials that we need for all our dogs sitting over there just staring at us. Then we'll gather the materials we need for the mob farm. One thing I discovered was that for many gaming peripherals, compatibility is crap on a MacBook. What is a gaming peripheral? Is that just like peripherals? Is that a term I should know? Game is zoomed in. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Ooh, hold on. It's gonna look real crazy for a second here, guys. I might need to... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. It's gonna look real crazy for a second, guys. Because I can't get to the... to the end corner to do it smoothly. Okay. Okay. Now make it... like that, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, that should be good. Thanks for the heads up. Basically, gaming keyboards and gaming mice. Oh, like, okay, that makes sense. Like peripheral tools. That's not the right. I want to say materials. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know about keyboards because there's already one on the MacBook, of course, and I'm not gonna add more bulk and put more stuff on my desk if I don't have to. But as far as the mouse goes, I mean, this one's pretty nice. It's a cordless Bluetooth. My dad got it for me. He's a big tech guy, so I'm sure he would get something that would be, you know, pretty good quality. And I haven't noticed any issues with it. Hello, sir. What are you? Sharpness and bookshelves. Are we trading with you? No, we're putting... but it's not like a gamer mouse. I don't know if that makes any difference. I mean, I know it does, because I'm sure the gamer mice, you know, they have the little extra technology in there to make it... Is that supposed to be there? I don't think those are supposed to be there. I don't know why those are there. That's weird, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. I must have placed them there at some point, right? Hello, sir. Look at the sun shining off your chest. You look so noble. Hi. Oh, he's coming at me. He's trying to walk. He just, like, shoulder checked me. Did you guys see that? How rude. I was trying to be nice. I was being nice to him. Okay. I said we're gathering materials. So let's go down here and put some stuff into our shulker boxes. Like... Wow, we have so much stuff in all of these. Okay, and I literally have to move everything before we can finish building the farms down here. Okay, I'm gonna grab some netherrack for some temporary blocks. Let's put the spruce slab back. One of these had deep slate. I think we're gonna use deep slate as the main block for the mob farm. But I don't know if I want to do tiles or maybe one of the other deep slate versions. Okay, either way, this is regular deep slate and we can at least make it cobbled deep slate. I don't know if that's worth it to do right now. Never mind. Okay, I know we're gonna need iron. Oh, let's get buckets because I know we're also gonna need water. We're gonna need hoppers. And then, okay, unfortunately, I don't think we need anything else from here. Let me grab some dirt just in case. I think it's always good to have some dirt on hand. I just made a stone enclosure for my mob farm. Yeah, I think I want to use, I mean, stone is always a good, you know, tried and true block. I want to use something that we already have a lot of. And, okay, here's my thoughts, you guys. Wait, you can put, oh, you can't put shulker boxes into shulker boxes. This rotten flesh, we're gonna need somewhere to store our rotten flesh. Or should we just take it with us? Why don't we just take it with us and we'll put it... Is it weird if I take rotten flesh with us so we can just put it into the chests whenever we build a mob farm like it was already there? Okay, the brown mushrooms we need to go put upstairs for accident to sort. I think that's all we really need to take from here. And then either on my own or, I don't know, later I'll like fully organize that better or clear out all the chests and everything. Okay, accident. I have some new mushrooms for you to sort. Look, you got brown mushrooms here. Let's put some more here. Oh, look, he's doing so well. All the spider eyes have been placed. You've just got a couple more things. Good job, buddy. You're doing so great. Keep it up and you'll get a raise in 11 and a half months. Okay, let's go back home. Let's take this as an opportunity to use our elytra, fly over. Wait, okay, I had an idea, you guys. Let's see if this works. No need to go fancy. You can enclose it in something better after, such as a hot air balloon. And Kenny says, a mob farm is on my list soon. I'm excited to see yours. Yes, I'm excited to see mine too. My plan is to, just build the entire mob farm first and just do it completely out in the open, and then we can build something around it later. My idea is to do sort of like the words that are coming to my mind are military bastion. So basically I want to do just like this big tower that's kind of themed after some sort of like dark fantasy, industrial, like, I don't know, maybe they're doing something a little weird there. Maybe they're like torturing and experimenting on the mobs, and I don't know, like something that's a little unsavory, and we can kind of build out the world around that. So that's why I'm thinking deep slate, because it's a darker block, and then we can use that as the base block for the actual like aesthetic fancy part of the build. And we have a ton of deep slate. We have so much deep slate, you guys. Okay, so I was wondering if I climb up to the top here, can I make it to our home just by gliding on the elytra without using a rocket? And I think we can. I feel like this is pretty high. So should we try it? Maybe if we just look up, so we kind of go straight. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This is so exciting, you guys. One of the worst, not that it's a bad part, but running back and forth from the main part of town all the way here sucks, takes so much time. So being able to glide like that, beautiful. I love it. Okay, time to get serious, my friends. Let's lay out these shulker boxes. Let's fill them up. So I think for the black shulker box, we'll keep this. It's just sort of like some of the random stuff we need. I want this to be just more of a like mob grinder and less, it's not gonna be an XP farm. I don't think we need that because we have the spiders. If we end up wanting a full mob XP farm, we can just build another one, or we can convert this one, I don't know. But I saw some things say to put magma blocks down as the base for them to land on, so that if some of them for whatever reason don't die from just falling, then the magma blocks will get them. And then plenty of chests. We're gonna need more hoppers than that. We're gonna need probably not too many more. Do you need chests to make hoppers? Uh-oh. You do need chests to make hoppers. Okay, that's fine. So we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make 10. I feel like 10 should be enough no matter what we end up doing. Maybe we can bring the iron nuggets or ingots. And then chests, 16. That'll be enough. We don't need the nuggets. And then maybe we can fill up this slime one. Oh, I never like set them down so we could see them. Look, isn't this cute? And then whenever we make a like a shulker farm or something like that. Look, this looks like a little side table with drawers or something. But yeah, whenever we make like a shulker Shulker farm or something, and we have more Shulker boxes than we know what to do with, we can use these for like decoration throughout the world. And I think that's gonna be super cute. But for now, we'll use this one for our materials. Let's go over to our deep slate. Look, you guys, this is the cobbled deep slate. We have one full chest, one full double chest, half a chest. Okay, we have less than I thought. Okay, this is almost a full chest, and then another almost full chest, and then yeah. So I think we'll be good to make this tower out of deep slate. Nitro says we got 10 viewers already. Hey everybody, what's up? Double digits, and we're only half hour into this stream. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate that you want to hang out and watch me be slightly above mediocre at Minecraft. No, I do all right. And if you haven't already, maybe hit that like button. Maybe, pretty please. It helps me out. And it costs you nothing. Just a little click of the finger. But you don't have to if you don't want to. We're chill around here. Okay. Let's take a look at what our options are. We could do deep slate brick slabs or deep slate tiles. I'm kind of feeling the deep slate bricks. We've used those for roofs in the past. I think they're a nice base. And they look more man-made than just like the regular cobbled deep slate. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know why I'm questioning myself. I know I just put this all in here and we have to get it out and do this, but it's all right. Okay. Isn't this exciting? Repetitive tasks on a gaming stream. Ah. Okay, I know I've already talked about this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I've been watching other people play Animal Crossing on YouTube and I'm like going back and rewatching people's live streams, and watching them play, it is one of the like slowest, most, again, repetitive tasks, repetitively tasked. I don't know the proper grammar, but it's a game with a lot of repetitive tasks and little small like clicks and stuff. You like make something and you hit yay, okay, store it away, and it's a very slow game to play. At least what it seems like from watching other people do it. And I don't know why I love watching it so much. It's just like calm and chill. I guess it's similar to like Minecraft streams. Like I like watching people play Minecraft streams for the same reason. Oh, we need trapdoors. I almost forgot. I think we need, I wrote it down. I made a little list. Hold on one second. Okay, we need 6 water buckets. I know I have a bunch of buckets. We can get water while we're out there. I have 72 trapdoors. And that should line all 4 lines of the plus. I'm doing like a basic platform with a fall to collect loot at the bottom type of farm. Mob farm. Okay, magma blocks for slabs. We can make the slabs out of the deep slate and 8 hoppers, which we got more than 8. But I'm thinking we should bring a stone cutter with us so that we can most efficiently cut up this deep slate. So let's see, how do you make a stone cutter? I know we have one right there. I know we could get one from... Ooh, look at this end stone. We can make stuff. Oh, look at the bricks. Look at the end stone bricks. I know it's hard to see, but now we can do stuff out of end stone too. That's exciting. Okay, stone cutter, just stone and an iron ingot. One, two, three. We had an iron ingot in this shulker. Make me a stone cutter. All right, perfect. So let's do that. Then we have the lime shulker box. Is there anything else that we need to make just the regular basic mob farm? Because I don't want to have to come back here if we can help it. But I think that's it. And then we could just put these in here. Or should we bring one of them? Maybe, you know what? Why don't we bring the ender chest? So if we end up needing more shulker boxes, we can just pull them out of the ender chest. Oh, I hear a zombie. Do you guys hear that? Is it nighttime? Is it outside maybe? Okay, yeah, it's probably outside. I don't want to deal with it right now. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, firework 54. I mean, ideally by the time we're coming home, we'd already have more fireworks. But why don't we can go make some as a precaution. I don't know what else I'm gonna need this gunpowder for anyways, besides, oh, I'm running into the wall. That's embarrassing. I don't know what else I'm gonna need this gunpowder for anyways, besides making rockets, so why not? I think we got plenty of food. Yeah, we're good. 26 golden carrots. Let's get a little more. Let's do, oh wait, let's do the elytra. Let's do, so pretty. Oh wait, we can land. Can we land on, oh my God. Oh, I missed. That was close though. I almost landed right on George. Okay. We were, oh yeah. We were gonna make, ugh, those are not growing. Oh, we also need to put the ender pearl back in the chunk loader. Shoot, I think on the ender, wait, there should be one here. I thought I saw one here. Because I think when we went to the end, oh no, there isn't one. Okay, we'll do that later. Help me remember that we need to put an ender pearl back in the chunk loader. Because I think when we went to the end, it disappeared, right? Because we were out of this plane. Let's see. Okay, almost 2 stacks of rockets. I think we should be good with that. I think that's fine. And then let's buy some more golden carrots from you, my friend. We'll just max them out. Thank you. And then while we're here, why not just get some emeralds? Oh, it's playing actual Minecraft music. How lovely. Can you guys hear it all right? It's, what is it? I think this is Mice on Venus. Yeah. It's playing Mice on Venus. Ooh. What? Okay. That was weird. I like his little He is pleased with our offerings. Okay, just a couple more. I know this is boring, you guys. Hang in there. It'll get exciting in a couple minutes when we get to go place a bunch of deep slate stone, deep slate stone bricks all in this square. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, moving right along. We need to figure out where we're gonna put this mob farm. You guys let me know if you have any bright ideas. This is where we are now, obviously. I can zoom in a little bit. Right here. This is where the castle is, and we are going to be building out this whole area around the castle into a town, like a big town. City, basically. I want to do like a medieval city, paved roads, stuff like that. So the mob farm, I want to be far enough away from both of those that you won't be able to see it from anywhere, but close enough that it's not going to be too crazy for us to travel there. Look, there's like a big slice cut out. Is it somewhere in between the mob farm? I was thinking maybe in this little like cold ocean area here, because I know it has to be over water, and I want it to be, I don't want to go to the right any further. I want this to be as far right as we are, and I want to expand this way. So we could either do it here, or I was also thinking up here. This also, it's hard to see. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. We can see it at night, but there's like a couple of torches somewhere over here somewhere that I must have set at some point, but I don't remember ever setting them or exploring out this way. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, I've lost track of where we are. Okay. So maybe like right here. Like sort of over the top, like kind of close to the edge. Because I think this is going to be like a little too far. I think it depends on how you want to use that ocean biome there. If you have no use, might as well build a mob farm over it. Yeah, I can't think of any use for it. There's not like there's any like cool structures or anything under here. Same thing over here. I don't see anything. I don't have any other use for it. I kind of... want to go out here. It's a little further, I know, but I feel like we've got this taiga, and there's like a little space right here that we could build it. And I don't think it's too crazy to fly that far. And then we've got this nice little like triangle. Okay, that's what my gut's telling me. And that's kind of what we talked about last stream when we were looking around. So if anyone has any crazy objections, let me know. Otherwise, I think we'll just head over there and get cracking on it. We've got probably about an hour and a half to get working, so let's go, guys. Actually, let's grab these eggs from these chickens. No baby chicken. Quickly check in on our sheep and our 2 beds in there. Looking good. Okay, now I'm stalling. Let's go. And we can see what we see along the way. Whoa, look at that. That's a crazy ravine. Okay, I'm gonna be all over the place, guys. It's just too much fun flying around. Oh, here's that bee. This bee. I feel like this bee, there's something wrong with this bee. He has no home. Or I don't know. But we've seen him flying around here before. We'll have to come like save him at some point. I told you guys I was going to be all over the place. It's just so cool. Okay, is this that first ocean that we were looking at here? Oh no, oh this is it. Wait. This is where we want to be. I thought it was going to be further than that. Okay, that's pretty chill. So let me just get a good solid landing. See if I can do this. Oh, barely missed. Okay, so I'm thinking right here for the mob farm. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty close. That was an easy fly. Why is it like sparkling in there? Is that just an effect? Is that because it's a cold ocean? Okay. Maybe we can set up... Can we just set up camp here on this little island? Grab our deep slate. And then... Would it be better to tunnel out or tunnel or build up? Maybe we can build up from this piece of gravel. Okay. I feel like this is a good... Oh yeah, I forgot about free cam. I feel like this is a good place to build it. I think I want to go a little further. I know I'm being really picky, but that's the name of the game for me. That's my MO, is to be really picky and precise. And I said I wanted to go over this way a little bit. How about here? Okay, that's good. And this can be... We can scoot it over this way. Okay, we're gonna need to build on a even dimension. Here, let's go down and get our blocks back. And we gotta go kind of ground up. Okay. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So We need a 2x2 area where the mobs are gonna fall. And then we need the hoppers and the chests. The hoppers and the chests. Below it, who is Swifts? Hello, over on Kick. Did you just say Terraria? Did I? I don't think so. Maybe I said terrain and it sounded like Terraria. I don't have a bed, you guys. I just realized I don't have a bed to sleep when it gets dark. Darn it. I know Terraria is a game, but that's definitely not the game we're playing. Yeah, maybe that was it. I've heard good things about Terraria, though. I've heard good things. Okay, you guys, I think we need to go back for a bed, unfortunately. And anything else, if we need anything else, let me know. But let's go. We can sleep at home. We can get a bed. Lots of people pronounce it like Terraria. Terraria. Oh, that's probably why I thought you said it. Oh, like terrain, Terraria. That would make sense. Terraria. That's interesting. I would never think to say it Terraria. Terraria. But the way you said it was the correct way to say it. Yes, good. I'm glad to hear that. Terraria. Yeah, Terraria doesn't sound right to my brain. Okay, can we make it home again? Yes, we can. Let's see, can we land in the wheat field? A nice little soft, cushy wheat field landing. Beautiful. Holy, did you build all that? I built a lot of it. I'll show ya. We'll do a quick little run through on the way out. Let me grab a bed. Wish my imagination was like that. Hey, it can be. A lot of this is certainly inspired by other amazing people and builders who've done stuff, and then I feel like I just kind of take it and make it my own. And some of it's, you know, original. But yeah. We've got a whole storage shed right here. This is my ADHD, don't let my attention span go that far. My GF is watching with me. Give us a tour. Yeah, we'll do a little tour. I love giving tours. So yeah, we're in the starter house right now. This is our basically storage area right here. I think you just saw the inside of it. Starter house, I wanted it to look like an actual house. So we have like a fireplace. This is a little kitchen. It doesn't ever get used, but it's there for the aesthetic and the vibes. A little porch and all of our cows. Upstairs is a little bookshelf. That skull was looted from the ancient cities. Enchanting room with the bedroom. And our little to-do board. Okay, you're literally a pro builder. Well, thank you, Swifts. I appreciate that. I do my best. Here's our little view of the town. Oh, here's the house from the front. It's a little We'll see it a little better when we get across the river. But I built up this bridge and this little tower to use to go across this gap here. This little railroad leads to... We've got some skeleton horses over there that we need to do something with at some point, but this leads to there's a couple ancient cities below this mountain here. We have a little garden with a little bench, a nice place to sit and enjoy. A little chicken coop. This used to be just a regular villager house. This is a spruce village that I've transformed basically, but this was a regular villager house and I spruced it up a little bit. Yeah, lots of cute little chickens. This is a tavern. It is the Blue-Eyed Wolf Tavern. This was again another regular build that or a vanilla build that I kind of revamped. And there's like a little horse trough out here. Everything has interiors as well. I love doing interiors. This guy gets stuck up here all the time. So I'll free him every now and then. But yeah, interior with a little bar, a little keg. And then his room is up here, bed, decoration, a little desk area. Bro, don't eat at that table, he lives on it. That's a good point. Yeah, probably, he's been standing on that thing for a while. You probably don't want to touch touch anything there. We'll go this way. This is the town hall. There used to be a couple buildings here, and then I replaced it so that I had somewhere to keep all my villagers. We have a couple rooms here. All of these guys are trapped, and we can trade with them for emeralds. They're mostly librarians, because I was doing a lot of enchanting, so he doesn't have a job. But like our mending, this is our mending villager. This guy spawned in here. You can see these are all vanilla houses. We'll redo those at some point. You literally deserve way more viewers. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. We're building up slow and steady. This channel, this little project is growing, so I do really appreciate that. This is a statue that we built in honor of 100 subscribers. We were at 104 when the statue was made. It's a little moon because the village itself is called Aurora for the sky. So the moon's in the sky, the roar's in the sky. I feel like it kind of makes sense. This is our cleric. This was again another vanilla remake. I added on this little extra entryway and gave him, you know, a little more going on rather than just a bed and a crafting table, but he is trapped in there. We do not let him out. Over here is a pond. A little like natural looking pond with a little dock and some axolotls in there. Little cuties. If we come over here, this is the blacksmith's house. He's got a little 2-story house going on with this kind of open workshop area. And then this also doubles as our lava farm so that we can get lava and smelt in here as needed. And of course, I don't think the villager's in here still. There used to be a villager in here. I think he escaped and died at some point. But of course, the interior is done here too. Got a little table, got a little fireplace. If you go upstairs, there's a whole bedroom and a little sitting area. We'll come out the front door. Go down the stairs. Across the way from him this is our flower farm and our dye farm. So we have this huge field of flowers right here that we can bone meal to get some of the different types of dye. And then, of course, a house. How long has this world been going on? I've been streaming consistently since I think October of last year. And before I started streaming, I'd been playing in this world for about a year, but very inconsistently. So about October, I have to count on my fingers, October, September, November, December, January, February. So about 6 months of streaming twice a week and building and working on it. And before that, like a year of inconsistently building on and off. But yeah, we started at the very start of the streams, we finished this. I had to do like the interior and some extra decoration. And then from there, we built up the flower farm and this tower that we'll go see in just a moment. And I think before that, everything else was already done. Oh, and of course, the statue for the tavern. I guess I've done a lot. Still very good progress for on and off playing. Yeah, thank you. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And early game, my boyfriend was playing on this world too. We would switch off playing. So he did a ton of the like exploring and resource gathering, which was very helpful. And I would do all the building. But this is like I said, this is the dye works. So if you come over here, there's storage for all of our dyes, as well as our bone meal, which turns into white dye. I wanted to have this little like workshop area. Here, this is where they take the flowers and treat them and change them into the dyes. And then if you come inside, this is where they live. So we've got a little living room area, a bedroom off to the side, a kitchen over here, you can kind of see. Another bedroom up here. This is like a bigger, like more master bedroom. Little deck attached. And then this is supposed to be closed, but if you come through here, this is a cactus farm. I think it's kind of hard to see, but I have a big old cactus farm inside this building so that we could get green dye. Because I knew I was going to need a lot of green dye for future builds and stuff to make cyan dye, because that's my favorite color. And this works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. And then we come up here, and this is the shepherd's house. This is just a cute little cottage, probably one of my favorite builds in this little town. It has a really cute kind of cozy interior, and then I love this kitchen. This kitchen is my pride and joy. I wanted this like open concept kind of thing, where you've got the glass and you can like see the sheep and see the land. I don't know, it's really nice. I really like this little area, plus all those little sheepies out there. And then we can come over here. I guess you can get a pretty good look at it. This is our most recent project completed. This is the Wizard's Tower. Or Alchemist's Tower, I suppose. It's more of a place to store and make potions, but I like calling it a Wizard's Tower. I think that rolls off the tongue better. But yeah, this one was so much fun to do. Again, full interior and exterior. We've got a little living space right here. Kitchen area, little bedroom up here with a teal and orange that fits the theme. Ooh, the northern lights look so good. Thank you. Yes, this is a feature of the shader packs, the Complementary Unbound shader packs. And I have Aurora Borealis and the Nebula turned on every single night. And for me, the quality of the gameplay goes up so high when you have such beautiful night times. This is Accident. He is our resident copper golem. He works very hard in here, sorting and storing. Did he do it? Oh yeah, he finished. Good job. Good boy. He works very hard in our little potion room here, storing and sorting all of the materials that we need to make potions. And you can see our little potion wall as well. I think I have complementary shaders, but I forgot which one I use. Oh yeah, these are Complementary Unbound. I know there's two. There's two, right? I don't know much about the other one. This is a floating enchantment setup. It's not super practical because it doesn't go... What am I trying to say? The bookshelves aren't close enough to the enchanting table to get us top level enchantment. So this is truly here more for decoration, but I love it. If you go up one more, it's a little, just like a little small room, but we have a spot here where we can hop on George, our happy guest. And that was kind of the intention there. This is another workshop for the wizard. He's experimenting with something funky here. I don't know if world building wise, they fully know what it is, but it's getting a little crazy. And then up here, there's no ender pearl in it right now, but it's actually a chunk loader made with skulk. And yeah, that's it. That's the little city of Aurora. Oh, there's our nether portal is back there. You can kind of, ooh, that zoom went in really far. You can kind of see it. It's just kind of like a natural, I wanted to go for a more natural, organic looking thing. But yeah, and we're certainly not done. We have a lot to do here still, but we do need to make a mob farm. So, so that's the plan right now. We're gonna head back over to that, we're gonna head back over here and we're gonna build up a mob farm. A lot to do. Yes, a lot to do. Let me see if I can think of it off the top of my head. I'm a big list girly, so I guess I can show you. But I have a whole Word doc here of my plans for this world. This is actually, I like taking name suggestions from you guys to name like horses or villagers or like the Happy Gast or something. So if you ever have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, this is, of course, you know, just stuff within the game. We did a trial chamber. Actually, we could probably take that off. Trail ruins, you know, all the new stuff with the Nautilus and the animal variants. But yeah, here's my sort of to-do list. And I don't think I've shown anybody this yet. If y'all have lots to do, then I have extremely lots to do compared to that. How long have you been playing, or what's your world? I don't know quite how to phrase the question. Like, I don't know. What do you like to do in your Minecraft world? Because everybody plays a little differently. But yeah, I always like hearing about your guys' worlds. So whatever you feel comfortable sharing, I'd love to hear it. But yeah, just even within the town of Aurora, we did the Wizard's Tower with the chunk loader, so that's good. But I want to do a map haul. I want to do some more like landscaping. We need to build out like a neighborhood. I want to do a general store. I want to have some fishermen villagers and build up some docks. We have a whole, I'll show you, but we have a big hole in the ground behind the tower. So I want to turn that into a quarry. I want to completely redo the roads and do a bunch of landscaping. I want to expand the sheep fields and give them a fancy fence. And then I want to do like a little park. I'm not just Minecraft building, I'm world building. I want everything to have a story behind it. I want everything to have a meaning. I have a world at 500-ish days, so maybe that's like 4-ish months of playing a lot. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Have you beat the Ender Dragon yet? Probably not. But are you building like a base for yourself? My world's been pretty stagnant for a few weeks, says Nitro. No new updates, meaning no new builds for me. You were doing, what, weren't you doing the Colosseum? Are you taking a break from the Colosseum? Did you plateau a little bit? I mainly made that a Sakura-like build, so temples and stuff. And yeah, temples and stuff. Like you're building Sakura. I don't know if I know what Sakura is. Here's the big hole in the ground. This was naturally here, but I thought it'd be fun to turn this into a quarry. Cherry trees. Oh, like the Sakura trees and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, those are super pretty. That's fun stuff to build with. But, I mean, hey, are you having fun? As long as you're having fun, at whatever pace you're playing at, whatever you've got on your to-do list, I think that's what matters. And this is how organized I am. This is Aurora, the town we're working on now. I have midterm ideas, and then I have long-term ideas. So when I say I have a lot to do in this world still, it's because I'm thinking like a year ahead of stuff that I want to be doing and like making big plans and big projects. But it's kind of interesting because you could have all these big ideas, but you still have to take everything just like literally one block at a time. So yeah, but yeah, definitely a lot has already been accomplished. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't actually generated those chunks containing the land for the Colosseum yet, even though I could see the chunks. Since Bedrock Edition saves chunks based on simulation distance, which I keep at 4 chunks. I see. Yes, so you can keep your world size low, Nitro. And what about, you said you just also moved to Java, right? So is there anything, I don't know, is there anything else you have to do for that move? Or I don't think I had a follow-up question. Once I switch to Java, I won't need to worry about world size ever again. Oh, well, that'll be nice. Then you can go out and explore and not have to keep track of your chunks. Okay. We have a bed, we're here. What time is it? It's 7:15. Okay, I'm not gonna take an actual break. I'm just gonna go run away for like 30 seconds and then come back. How about that? Yeah, I need to fly over all generated terrain in 1.17, which the game did not generate new caves over yet. You need to do that before you switch to Java or once you switch to Java? I would think you want to wait until you switch to Java and you're on the most updated version, right? So you can get all the new stuff. But I don't know if I know exactly what you're referring to. Okay, guys, give me literally 30 seconds, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'm back. My intrusive thoughts told me to start counting down. That's what I did too, actually. As soon as I got off, I was counting in my head. I think I made it under 30 seconds. I think that was pretty good. Nitro says, I was just checking Java and found those issues. Need to generate those on Bedrock first. Oh, I see. So you're just like, you're building out your world to make sure that you're, it's just part of making sure that your world is good for Bedrock, or good to transfer to Java. That everything is properly generated. I don't know. I think I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit, you guys. Okay. We need to build this mob farm. We at least need to start. I kind of don't want to, but that means that I need to start. Otherwise, it's gonna be, if I don't get something done, I'll never get anything done. Wait, you can transfer the worlds? Apparently, Swifts, ask. Oh, this is unfortunate. I'm also streaming to YouTube as well, also under Renee the Paladin, and one of my viewers over there is talking about how he is transferring his world from Bedrock to Java after a long time. So it is possible, but I don't know anything about that. I'm not the expert on it. Bruh, I had such a good Bedrock world, but obviously switched to Java. Java? Okay, so your like 4-month-old world is a new world, but you've had Bedrock before that. Okay, Swifts. I feel like one of those like old-timey like call girls where you're like transferring, someone calls in and you have to like transfer them and pull out little pins and stuff. Is that an old reference? It is an old reference. But Swifts, Nitro says use JE2BE tool. It's free. Here, let me type it so you can see. JE2BE tool. Okay, that should come through on your end, Swifts. So this is what this other guy, Nitro, this is what he says to use. So maybe you can take your old Bedrock world and transfer it to Java, and maybe you can keep that one going or something. Is that oh, that's a fish. I thought that was a dolphin. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. We're here to help, always. Always here to help and we want everyone to have the best Minecraft experience possible. Okay. If you guys have suggestions as we go for how I can build this better than I'm going to start doing it, please let me know. But I'm thinking I want to be able to stack. I want to be able to stack some chests so that we can maximize loot. I don't know if we're going to have that much, but I feel like better safe than sorry. So if we're stacking chests like this, oh, Nitro says tool is PC only. Oh, this tool that he suggested is PC only. Browser works, but make sure you have a good computer. Okay, so that's Swift's, that is his suggestions. Okay, I kind of want to stack 3. I don't know why I broke that down. I want to stack 3 chests, and then that means we'll need hoppers going into each of them. And then this top hopper is going to be the 2. So I guess we'll need to build up definitely need to build up a little more. Hold on, that's not the right tool. Nitro says for a about 200 megabyte world, expect 30 to 60 minutes on a mid-range to high-end computer. Is that like the time it's gonna take to transfer it or to convert it, I guess. So you'll need a little bit of time on your hands. Okay, I guess the mob farm is facing this way. That's fine. We need ways to be able to access these chests, but then we need to be able to get up to the platform as well. So maybe let's bring this out one more. One to this side, one to this side. Okay, let's go make some stairs. Real quick. Deep slate brick stairs. I should just bring, this is silly, I should just bring my stuff over here. There's enough room on that platform, so we don't have to go back and forth. And since we have the shulker boxes, finally, it makes it super easy. Okay, so maybe we can have the stairs sort of coming up like this. Or maybe a little closer. Let's see. If we do stair. No. Okay, let's do one side first. Ooh, look at the sunset. Look at the pretty colors, you guys. Like the purples and blues on the water. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. I'm gonna go watch YT, but awesome builds. Keep it up. Thanks, Swiss. I appreciate you and your girlfriend hopping in and watching for a little bit. It's always nice to meet some fellow Minecrafters. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks, Swifts. You too. You as well. Okay, guys. I also didn't bring any torches, I realized. Which is silly. Oh, but we can just sleep, huh? Don't you know? Okay, there we go. Now I don't even need torches. Okay, so I'm thinking something like this. And then we put the magma blocks on top. Like that. And then okay, but wait, we need, oh man, you guys. Okay, I want to be standing. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter where we stand because we're going to be standing like up in the sky, right? On a like AFK platform. And we're just going to be coming here to collect the loot. So it doesn't really matter. but we just need... I mean, this does have to be fully enclosed though, like that, right? I mean, we don't need the corner ones. We'll get rid of those in a second. Okay, so this is gonna be, let's pull back a little bit. So these blocks here are gonna turn into a big tall tower. The mobs are gonna fall and hit that and die. And then their loot drops down into these hoppers and will funnel into these chests. So we just need to be able to access the chests. And we don't really need to be able, we don't need to, because we're not going to be hitting them with a sword or anything. So we don't need to have like a platform up here. We can just we just need to be able to access the chests. Right? Right, you guys? So I don't even need this. We can probably just leave this like this little small platform just for now. Oh, but I should make it... It needs to be mob proof. So I should either make it, I should probably lay down carpets on top of it or make it out of slabs. But can mobs spawn? Like, oh, I almost died. Can mobs spawn on slabs? Can they just not spawn on slabs at all? Like, it doesn't matter because there's, you know, top. This is like, let me see if I can, trying to demonstrate this. Okay. Oh, rogue block. Out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so does it matter what... Where the slabs are, whether they're on the lower half or the upper half? Can mobs just not spawn on any slab? Or does it have to be... Does it have to be just like the lower half? I want to say it doesn't matter. Oops. But... if I'm wrong, you guys let me know. It might just be easier to light up this area rather than replace all of these with the slabs. Okay, anyways, that really doesn't matter. We need to start building the big tall tower here. So we can put some of this away for now. And we'll keep the deep slate out. We can put the water bucket away for now. Let's see, let's put these rockets away because we need to grab a bunch of these deep slate bricks so we can build up. Okay, so in my little bit of research that I did, it said the mobs need to fall, I think at least 24 to 26 for the main, like creepers and skeletons and stuff to die. But sometimes it's better to build up just a little bit more than that just in case. I mean, I think the magma blocks should take care of that, but just to keep it even, I think we're gonna build up 30 blocks. And then we'll make our mob platform up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That should be good, right? Ooh, I kind of feel like the placement, okay. This is probably just me being OCD about it, but I kind of want it to be like right here. Like this is just kind of off. You know what? No, I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is. It's gonna be too much to try and move it now. Kenny says, do you have one you're basing this build off of? Not, I'm basing it off of the general mob farms here. Let me pull up, let me show you guys. There's like a basic mob farm setup. And there's tutorials out there that make it like much fancier, of course, but this is like a standard mob farm like base setup. So, okay, I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I meant to switch it to full just filming. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I think my color settings are off from one to the other. Oh well. Okay. Let me pause the music.
Like that. Instead, build this.
So there's the tower, minimum 22, and then at the top you build out in 4 directions like a plus sign, and then, I mean, you can see what they're doing. They're making it kind of 3D. So you basically have this platform with this kind of depressed plus sign in the middle. You put the water in there. You put the trapdoors down because the mobs think that trapdoors are solid blocks, so they will just walk over open trapdoors. And they will fall into the water. The water funnels them into the middle, and then it drops them down. Then you build an AFK platform up top. So you can stand there, the mobs will generate. LOL, cool song they chose. Heard that in Asphalt 9. It is a cool song. I think that's like I hear that song on shorts a ton. And I hope I don't get flagged for playing it here. Probably not. Hopefully not. It's like a YouTube sound. Also, I don't know what Asphalt 9 is. I'm guessing it's a game. Is that a game? But anyways, so yes, Kenny, that is basically what we're basing this on. So I built, the end here, let's just jump off. Ah! I love jumping from heights in Minecraft. If I could do it in real life, I would, but I can't, so I do it in Minecraft. So yeah, this is the base. We're just building it a little differently just to fit our needs with the chests and the magma blocks. But basically, this is the start of those, like building up those towers. Oops. Oh, that one sunk fast. Jeez. Mobile racing game. Got it. Oh, asphalt. That makes sense. You do drive on asphalt. Okay, I do not yet believe in my ability to land on one of these. Okay, let's build up. Let's keep building up this tower. I've got 30 here, so I don't have to count this time. And we can double check and make sure that I counted correctly on the other one. This other little block tower here. I feel like I'm starting to make less and less sense as time goes on, so my deepest apologies for that. Okay, we're gonna, man, I don't want to land just on the thing. We're gonna, we are gonna jump into the water over and over again. And it's fun. Does anyone else, I mean, I don't know, maybe just watching someone else play, you don't get it, but I know that if I jump, if I'm falling in Minecraft, I get that like jumping feeling in my stomach like you get when you're on roller coasters. I feel like they make it kind of realistic in the way that you kind of like speed up as you're falling. Does that make sense? Like it's a little slow and then you speed up and you kind of hit that like terminal velocity. Anyways, let's make a little staircase so it's easier for us to get up each time. And then we'll come over here. And it's gonna be a little boring for the next couple minutes, but I'll try to keep yapping so that you guys can stay entertained. But I'm literally just gonna be building up this tower up 30 blocks high. What time is it? 7:36. Yeah, probably at least another half hour, if not like 45 minutes. If we can get, oh, I am gonna need torches, huh? Because I need to put down, we just saw in that video that he put down torches while he was building it so mobs wouldn't spawn while he was building it, because it needs to be dark for the mobs to spawn. So yeah, we are gonna have to go back and get torches. I guess, I don't know. Ooh. It never gets old. It never gets old. We do, I mean, I think we have a little bit of time, but we do need to decide what we want to do next in terms of builds. We certainly need to build out at least the auto sugarcane farm. So that's next, but that shouldn't take very long. And there's a chance that I don't build out the netherwort farm right now. Maybe we save that for later. But I'm kind of feeling like a smaller build, something that's not gonna take us a ton of time. Maybe we can do, I have a couple ideas for like parks in Aurora, or like little nature, more like nature areas. Maybe we can do something like that to switch it up from building actual buildings. Or we can maybe start terraforming the quarry and getting that ready for the actual quarry build. I do love terraforming. I don't know if that's weird to say or if that's an unpopular opinion, but I really enjoy terraforming. Okay, we got one more. That wasn't too bad. Almost there. Get a little deep slate brick ASMR. Okay, we made it to the top. We got all 4 built up. Now, the video said 8, but I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, because 8 is, yeah, that would make sense. 8 is as far as a water bucket can go. Because it doesn't make sense. My brain wants to be like, oh, it's actually 9. But this is an 8-bit game that's based on the number 8. So I don't think they would make a game based on the number 8. Oh, I was not counting at all. I don't think they would make a game based on the number 8 and then have water flow 9 blocks. That doesn't make sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was perfect. And let's do it again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, because this block is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of blocks before we're done. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We have one more side to do. We need to get more deep slate from the shulkers below. However, like I said, we're gonna need torches. We're gonna need torches. So why don't we just really quick fly back home, get torches, and then we'll come back and keep going. It's a quick trip. It's truly a quicker trip than I think it's gonna be every time I start going. We can just do a little peaceful flyby. I think that was a wolf down there. Yeah, because that's the hill. Aurora is just on the other side of this hill. Let's get one more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks so pretty from afar. Look at all that. And we're slowing down. Can we make it? Are we gonna make it? Whew. We made it. Nice job, everybody. Nobody panicked. We're all good. I wanted to make a clapping when the plane lands joke, but I resisted. Okay, let's grab some torches. While we're here, is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Anything else that you think we're gonna need? Let's see, chicken? No chicken. Anything else that I mentioned we're gonna need that I forgot I mentioned? I don't think so. But we should have plenty of torches in here. Hi Soul, I'm SoulYT23 says, I'm soulless since I couldn't find a soulmate. You couldn't find a soulmate? I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't give up hope, Soul, or soulless, if that's what you prefer. We do have ender pearls here. Don't give up hope. There's a soulmate out there for everybody. Are you into guys? Are you into girls? Are you into something else? Let's see. Oh, that was... Oh no, that was right. Why does it so close to the edge every time? Oh well. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. We have our torches, we're going back. We have our torches, we're going back. I'm drinking tea today, everybody. Make sure you guys are drinking something. Stay hydrated. LOL, that just reminded me I haven't dated for 3 years at this point. 3 years. I mean, I think that's both a long time and also not a long time at all in the grand scheme of things. I think in the moment it can feel like a while, but... I mean, depends on the person, but, and I don't want you guys to get too personal on here, but I mean, if you're, I don't know, if you're single and happy, that's great. Everyone goes through different seasons in life, and, you know, when the time is right, you'll meet your person. Or you'll be dating and having fun, but I mean, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Nitro, but it sounds like you're dating your schoolwork at this point. You've got a lot going on. In terms of getting your degree. Oh, that was, I totally missed that. Kenny says, currently drinking Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna miss it again. No, no. Oh yeah, that was good. Kenny, you know what I'm gonna say. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. That's not gonna keep you hydrated. That's just gonna make you thirstier. But hey, I'm not your mother. You do what you want. You drink at least you're drinking something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, total 8. Okay, now we start building up. Oop, not there. Okay, so we gotta build up 2 so that the mobs can fall. Ooh, ooh, or I can fall. Yikes, that was close. I almost hit the edge. Let's see. It's really nice to be able to do this and not have to, like, pillar up with scaffolding or anything. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, no, no. Wow. I thought I was so cool, you guys. I thought I was so cool. Like, oh yeah, let me just float up here with my elytra and float down and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, let's wait till the sun sets and then we'll go to sleep and then we'll try again in the morning. Yeah, no time to even date. To be fair, that's okay with me because the people I have before don't like it when I game. LOL. I feel like by this day and age, not liking it when people game or like seeing that as a negative thing is a really big red flag. And gaming is just so ubiquitous now that I feel like everybody games. I mean, I think we're gonna be a little biased on this because obviously I'm a gamer. We're all gamers here. I mean, my boyfriend is a gamer as well, so we will both spend time just sitting playing our games, and you know that's not an issue for either of us. But I mean, there's certainly, you know, people can take it too far, and the gaming can. It can take over your life and be a... What am I trying to say? Okay, hold on. Let me focus for a second. Whew. There we go. Got it. It's certainly possible to game too much, but it's also very possible to have a healthy balance between gaming and social life and your dating life and whatever. So I think just being upset with someone gaming just because that's something that they enjoy and that it's like a hobby for them and they spend time doing, as long as there can still be a good partner around that and fulfill, you know, their duties as a boyfriend and as a girlfriend, I don't think there's any reason to have an issue with it. Oops. To be fair though, that was like 3 to 6 years ago back in high school. I think we were all somewhat naive back at that time. I find high school dating to be a net positive IMO, good for gaining that experience. Yeah, definitely good for that experience. It's like a I want to say it's like training wheels or like practice. Like you're kind of trying on having a girlfriend or boyfriend and seeing what it's like and seeing like what kind of girlfriend or boyfriend you want to be for someone else. Like high school is definitely a good time for that. And I feel like when you are that young and you are kind of trying on like your personality and your values and your likes and dislikes and seeing, you know, like trying that out for yourself, I think it's, I don't know about not normal, but it feels like I guess like normal, or you feel like you're cool if you're like, oh, I don't like, he's gaming too much. Or you see that in like represented in media or in other people's stories. So you think like, oh, let me try, you know, let me try on that emotion of I don't like that you game. You love the game more than me. And as a high schooler, you're just seeing that out, testing that out. Kenny says, someday someone out there will game with you. Yes, Kenny, 100%. Find someone who will say, hey, I want to be your player too. Pass me a controller. Let's do it together. That's the best. That's the goal. It's definitely normal for couples to have separate interests. Of course, I think that that's important, but I think it's also important. Oops. Why is this not working? I think it's also important to have similar interests. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I almost went off the edge. That would be the best case scenario. Always wanted someone to play a game like It Takes Two, but I have nobody to play with, LOL. Aw. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be laughing. I'm sorry you don't have anyone to play with, Nitro. I feel you there. It Takes Two. I've heard of that before. Is that like puzzle games and stuff? Or puzzle, or like, I don't know, like solving. I guess that would be puzzle. Sort of like is it sort of like Portal? I know Portal is very specific in the kind of the storyline and the setup, but is it like similar types of games? But I'm sure you will find someone when the time is right. Everything always happens as it's supposed to. Yes, sort of. It's a collab-like game where you and one more player, with you and one more player. It's a very good game. Yeah, that stuff is fun. I love puzzle games. When I was younger, and this will, make sense as to why I referenced it, but I played Portal with my brother. We played the co-op version. I think it was Portal 2. And I'm pretty sure we beat every single level together in the co-op version when we were younger. Yeah, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun. I think when you're doing that type of gaming where you have to do some like thinking and teamwork and stuff, and figure it out and the outcome is based on like two people, you know, coming together. That can be, it's really fun, it's really rewarding, and it can also be really good just for those two people to like, you know, strengthen their own connection and bond and you know, have a good time. Yeah, I used It Takes Two to get my wife into games, a fantastic co-op game. Oh, that's cool, Kenny. Very cool. Yeah, so maybe Nitro in the future you can use It Takes Two and be like, hey, try this game out with me. Maybe you'll like it. And then maybe that person will, you know, get into gaming, all kinds of gaming. I'd say for me, being an only child, it's both good and bad, LOL. Only child status, yeah. I can't imagine. Like now in college, gotta have friends to survive, LOL. Yeah, you can't just lean on your siblings. I mean, that's what I do now in real life. I mean, it's all real life, but I mean, I just have one sibling. I have a brother, and we were super good friends growing up. We would hang out all the time. I went off to college, made friends in college, but now as an adult, I don't really keep in touch with a ton of my college friends very well, and I'm really close with my family, and we hang out a lot. Which is nice. I don't think, no offense, I don't think I'd want to be an only child. I'm sure there's, like you said, there's good parts to it. And like you get your parents all to yourself. I know you mentioned going home for holidays, so I hope you have a good relationship with your parents. If not, oops, my apologies. But yeah, it's nice to have. I like having a sibling. If I didn't have a sibling, and like he has a partner as well, he has a wife too that we're super close with, or like me and my boyfriend are. I'm super close with both my parents. We all hang out like we're friends. We played Dungeons and Dragons together. Talk about a co-op game. I have two. We have between the whole family, we have 3 different Dungeons and Dragons games going on that we switch between whenever we like get together and have the time to play. But I think I was gonna say this: if I didn't have a sibling and I wasn't super close to my parents like that, then yeah, I would probably need to make more friends to survive socially. But as of right now, I'm good. I've got, oops, oh, I did not think this through. Okay, let's see. There we go. We need to put some torches down here to light up this area. Okay. And I just noticed that we hit 8 o'clock. So, you know what, you guys? I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can fully, I had torches. I had them in my hands. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're 5, 6, 7, 8. -1. Okay, I feel like we can do this, you guys. We can, not like that, Renee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we can get this entire mob farm done in the next like 15, 20 minutes. We just have to build up the walls and put the water and the trapdoors in. Let's do the water first. Yeah, see, that's perfectly hits the line. And then we'll do the trapdoors. I forgot to grab them. That's okay. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, and we need more bricks anyways. Okay, another jump off. Woohoo! You go very deep. Very deep. What did I say? Trapdoors? Did I bring them? I didn't bring them, you guys. We don't have any trapdoors. Oh no. I know I mentioned that we needed them. I just didn't do it. Dang. Well. Do we go chop down some trees or do we fly back? It's gonna be, I don't know why I'm being picky. It's gonna be so much faster to fly back than it is to chop down enough trees to make, what is it, 72 trapdoors we need? Yeah, we're just gonna fly back. We have so much spruce wood. I'm getting impatient. I'm like, let's go. I guess, yeah, I hit it like a couple times and I feel like we got some good momentum. Oh yeah, now we totally overshot it. All right, little spin. Nice. That little spin trick, Nitro, that you mentioned before, it's really working. And it's fun too. I feel like a little ballerina. Okay. Spruce trapdoors, bunch of spruce planks. Let's make some more trapdoors. 64. Is that exactly 72? That's exactly 72. Is it fate? Okay, we're gonna make more. This always happens. I know exactly how much I need of this. I'll just bring the exact number with me. And then I'm always off for some reason in some direction. So we're just gonna grab almost two stacks of trapdoors, and that should definitely be enough. Okay. Let's go. In Java, you can also fly your elytra underwater and boost there too, so it's not efficient. Though it's not efficient. Okay, wait, let's try it. With the rockets? Or just... Oop. You can also fly your elytra underwater. Okay, we're swimming. Oops. How do you fly? Either you're lying to me or I'm doing it wrong. Oh, you touched the sea floor? I can't touch the sea floor? And swim and fly? What kind of silly rule is that? Okay, we'll try again when we get to the cold ocean. Once you touch it, elytra is disabled. That's lame. Just because I touched the ground? That's fine. I'll get over it. Let's try it again. This is deeper, so this should work. Oh, shoot. Yes, you can. Oh my gosh. That was fun. Oh, look at this. There's a big old ravine here. Okay, let's fly into the ravine. You have to remain in water and never touch the floor, and your elytra will remain activated. Okay. Oh, I think I touched the floor. It's not working now. But yeah, it worked. It worked a moment there. If I get out and then go back in, do I have to like physically like fully leave the water? And it's not working now. Oh, because I can't even go out. Like, look, I'm trying, I'm hitting, I promise I'm right clicking. But maybe, yeah, maybe you also can't leave the water. That would make sense. Well, good thing we have, oh no, that was a test rocket. You can spam jump while floating and hope elytra activates to take off from the water. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm spamming right now. It's not working. It's not working. But that's okay. We can just... Yeah, it should. There we go. We can just run back to our little platform there. Do a little spin. Lily pads would be nice for a mid-ocean takeoff. I think you can place them on the surface. Ooh, that's a good idea. And I do love the way those lily pads look. Yeah, maybe we can, next time we go to a lush cave, or no, swamps. You get lily pads from swamps. Next time we go to a swamp, we can grab some lily pads and then put them, we can just like scatter them through in the water at various points. Why is this one not going all the way? Did I make one side one longer than it's supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did. Yikes. That's rough. There's always got to be something. Come on, you guys. There's always got to be something that goes a little wrong. Okay, well that's fine. That's an easy fix. When it comes to efficient use of firework rockets, a 40 to 45 degree angle, takeoff angle is best for maximizing boost into the air. Like if I'm looking up, like if my cursor is at about like 45 degrees. Here, let's go. We have to jump down anyways and get the water buckets again. So let's try it. We can try it from here. You can also get lily pads from fishing if you just keep a couple for semi-sticky situations. Oh, like you mean if I'm in the water, I can place a lily pad on the water while I'm in it and then climb on top of that and then take off? I will have to try that. I think we might have some back home that we can grab and try that with at some point. That's a good idea. Okay, 40 to 45 degree takeoff angle. So straight up is 90. Kenny says yes. Okay, cool. So about halfway between straight up like that. I mean, yeah, that was pretty good. That did get us up really far. And now we can come and land back here. Okay, now we have to take the water off of here. Place it here. Fill this with brick. Okay, and then we just have to tear down all of this. That's not too hard. That wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. I could have screwed up a lot worse. And I have. Huh? All right, you guys, we're doing good on time. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this. All we have to do is finish placing these trap doors down and then build up the walls and the ceiling. And we're gonna keep it super simple. And then we'll be done, right? And then we just have to break all the torches. Oh, my eyes are starting to burn. And when boosting in midair, I don't know why people like to do it, but it's really inefficient to boost horizontally constantly. Yeah, I was trying to, just in the little experimenting we've done, trying to figure out how to use the rockets efficiently. Because yeah, I don't want to just keep spamming rockets to travel, because it seems like a waste if you can kind of maximize your angle and your glide. I mean, that's a better way to do it, right? The efficient way to boost is glide down once you're low, 0.45 degrees up and boost until you reach peak, and then glide down at a 25 to 30 degree angle. Okay, that makes sense. Because yeah, I think waiting until you go low, and if you can kind of, like once you're gliding, like you said, keep the angle pretty shallow so that you stay gliding horizontal and then look up to boost. That makes sense to me. That sounds like physics to me. Okay, mobs are too tall. This is now too tall. I could probably just keep it at 2 tall, but let's do 3 tall and then we'll put a roof on it. That's just one more trip around the border. And then we'll just hang around a little bit to make sure it works. And then we'll be done for today. A quick update right now while I'm thinking about it. Next week, we are only going to be streaming on Thursday. I have to skip Tuesday because I signed up to sub a yoga class because I'm one of the only other people who can teach that type of class, and they really need a sub. So, and that job, technically I'm not getting paid from this yet, and that job pays me, so I'm gonna go teach yoga on Tuesday of next week. And then normally we would do a Saturday stream instead, but I'm gonna be out of town on Saturday. I'm actually going home to play Dungeons and Dragons with my parents and our family friend. So I know you guys, I'm so sorry. I know you're disappointed, but we're only streaming one time next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. like usual. Maybe we'll do a longer stream to make up for it. And then after that, you know, we'll be back to business as usual. But I'll post like reminders on my socials and everything on YouTube and Instagram. Instagram is at Renee the Paladin MC for Minecraft, if you want to follow me there. But yeah, we'll maybe next week we'll build up the sugarcane farm. I think that's probably the best use of our time. I want to get a good automatic source of both sugarcane and gunpowder so we can have our rockets. Ooh, this roof is gonna take It's gonna take a while, isn't it? It's pretty big. I mean, layer by layer, it'll get a little faster because it'll be a little smaller each time. Or not layer, I guess row. This is row by row. Oop. And then we're gonna have to break all the torches and get out of here real quick. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. We can maybe break them, and then we can drop down the center hole. I can't see past it. Let me know what you guys think about this, or if you have any better suggestions. We can break the torches, grab them all, drop down the center hole, and then escape out the side. Maybe I'll make like a little platform off to one side. Escape out the side, and then just try and place the blocks back really fast before any mobs actually fall and hit the ground. Cool? Sound good? Sounds good to me. I'm trying to think of something to say, you guys. I feel like it's super boring to just sit here in silence while I place deep slate bricks, but I don't know. Maybe we can just be chill. Maybe we don't have to say anything. We can just sit in comfortable silence. I think people don't do that enough nowadays. They've always got to have something going on, whether they're watching or listening to something or chatting with someone. So let's practice sitting in silence. Ah, oops. Okay, it's too much. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. We should go sleep too. But yeah, based on this, there should only be mobs spawning. Oh, wait. Oh, I should be making this out of slabs, shouldn't I? The roof, I should be making it out of slabs. Because otherwise, then the mobs are gonna spawn on the roof. Ah! What if what if we do the roof and then just put slabs on top of it? I don't want to tear down the roof. I'm just gonna keep building it. And then we'll just run around and throw slabs down on top of it. We have enough deep slate bricks. We can sacrifice those resources. That's fine. You can just light the roof up. I could, but then I'm gonna have a bunch of ugly torches just sitting there. I know we've talked about this. I know you always tell me just to light it up, but I hate having torches just sitting around. Eventually someday this can be made multi-level also. Oh, that's right, it could. I suppose it could be made multi-level. Well, okay, maybe, you know what? For time's sake, you win. I'll just light it up. So I don't have to go back and make a bunch of... The rain stopped. We have a rainbow. Let's look at the rainbow. Oh my gosh. We can see both ends of it. That's beautiful, you guys. A good omen. Oh, whoa. Is this supposed to be like puddles? Can you guys see that? Is that like rain puddles? I've never noticed that before. That's sick. That's awesome. Look at that attention to detail. Beautiful. I love some good attention to detail. Okay, we're almost done with the roof, you guys. We're almost done. And then, should I leave a little hole? Yeah, I should leave a little hole here to drop down into so we can gather up the torches inside. Okay, let's light this up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And I guess we are going to come back and like enclose the mob farm and build, like I said earlier, build a whole tower around it. So we'll have a chance to come back here and adjust these anyways. Okay. That's probably enough torches. That's probably too many torches. I think I can take some of these out, right? Right? The light level doesn't need to be super high. Or you know, it would be cool as well. We're not gonna do it now, but if we covered the whole top with a like glow lichen or something. Okay, that's probably good enough. That's probably fine. Okay, moment of truth. Let's take out these torches. Let me make sure I got my pickaxe. Okay, wait. We're setting ourselves up for success here. Pickaxe in hand. Ooh, we left one. Pickaxe in hand. Let's do this quick. Now I'm getting nervous. What if they spawn? I mean, we want them to spawn, but... Okay, okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. What if it doesn't work for some reason? What if we did all this work and they don't spawn? Okay. There. Let's hop down. Yes, let's get out real quick. Okay. Okay, unless I completely missed something along the way, that should work. Oh, but we need like the AFK spot at the top, right? How high up does that need to be? Should we do that now? Probably. We'll just build up with the deep slate and make a little platform. And then, like I said, we'll make it prettier. We'll come back later and make it prettier. Okay, so 45 degrees. Flying up. Yeah, that was pretty good. 100 blocks, the video said. 100 blocks up. Would I count from the roof, or would I count from like the floor where the mobs are going to be spawning? Because I think we built up 3 and then this is 4. So would I go 96 up? Or would I just count up 100 from here? Or does it not really matter? Okay, while I'm waiting for you guys to respond, I'm gonna free cam in here. Because they should be spawning now, right? I'm standing right here. And it's dark enough. It said roof, but make sure you are no more than 128 blocks away from where the mobs die. Okay, they die. Okay, we gotta do some more math now. But okay, I kind of want to make sure that they actually spawn. Because they're not spawning right now, and they should be, right? Because I'm right here. Look. Wait, look at how silly I look. I'm looking straight down. So silly. 96 is safer. IMO mobs can only spawn 24 blocks or more away from you. So you're saying build up. You're saying, Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I need to reset my brain numbers-wise. What is up, Jelly AJKL over on Kick? Jelly asks, is this a mod pack? It's not a mod pack, it's just a resource pack. It's actually several resource packs. The main one is Mizunos 16 Craft. I have modern Mizunos that kind of updates it. But I have some other ones like minimal armor, immersive interfaces, a flower one for banners, one for copper. So it's like a nice grouping of resource packs put together to make a cool playing experience. Okay, I don't like the fact that no mobs are spawning in here. That's not good. Because they should be. Jelly says cool. It is cool. Thanks, Jelly. Okay, Nitro, I'm looking back. You said 96 is safer. Mobs can only spawn 24 blocks or more away from you. Oh, so that's probably why they're not spawning, because I'm standing right here at the top. Okay, so 96 away, no more than 128 away from where the mobs die. So the mobs die at the bottom. We built up 30. We built up. Okay, I'm a visual girly. Let's look here. So the mobs die here. This whole tower. This is 30. 1 second. Okay. This is 30. And then we built up, I believe, 2. Yeah, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're built up 36. Okay, so then we need to go 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58, 59, 60, 61. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I just choked on my own spit. 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 67. Should I do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Okay. That should be up high enough for a little AFK station. Let's do... We'll keep it real simple for now. We'll do just a couple of... Actually, why don't we do... Make it a little bit bigger. Just for safety. Because I'm gonna have to fly up here and land on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around the outside. I'm holding C like my life depends on it. Okay. And then let's build this back down. And then we'll fly back up. And land. Let me check. Okay. We gotta keep an eye on our elytra status. Make sure we don't lose it. Oh, I hear them. You guys hear them? The mobs are there. Let's go look. Yay! Yes, and they're falling, and they're falling. Good, good. Go ahead, fall. I'm sorry, let me see. Can I change the brightness? I want you guys to be able to see this as well. Render distance, brightness. I think that's as high as it goes. Okay, well, I hope you guys can see it. But we got a little zombie, we got a skeleton. Spider's fighting for its life, but it won't survive long. Okay, so it's working. Yay. Let's get back up to the... oh, beautiful. To the AFK platform. Maybe. I barely didn't make it. Okay, well, we can always try again. Okay, for a second I thought that was my last rocket. Yee, oh my gosh. Okay, it's gonna take me. Wow, it's gonna take me. Hold on, guys. Let me. Okay. 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 Let's try this again. You can download a Fulbright resource pack also to allow you to see in the dark. Is that something that you can toggle like on and off? Or is it something that's just always either on or it's not? Because I don't mind the only reason I would want that is for like moments like this, so I could show stuff on stream better. But I don't mind. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I should have just placed... I should have placed it while I was up there. I should have placed that block while I was up there and mining down. Then we wouldn't have to be doing this. Once you fall, you can press jump again to fly so you avoid fall damage. Okay. There's probably going to be an opportunity for me to do that again here, so let's try it. Maybe... We did it! Look at how close I am to the edge. That's wild. But it counts. But it counts. And I just says, please don't just let yourself fall down. LOL, press jump immediately. Okay, I will have to remember that if I'm falling, I can hit jump. I think that's just not on my radar yet because we just got the elytra, so I'm not used to that. I'm used to just falling and taking the damage, but you may need to keep reminding me, but I promise I will learn. If you're fallen, you can hit jump and activate the elytra. Okay. I do want to check and make sure, like you said, make sure that the chests work. So, but I do want to do that with you guys here. So maybe I'll sign off. I'll do my usual spiel at the end here, and then we can hop down and go take a look. Or should we just go look now? I know that some fell, and then we can practice. We can do more elytra practice. We need it anyways. So let's just hop down. Oh wait. Oh yeah. There we go. I did it. I jumped, and now we're gliding. And oh, a nautilus. We still need to get one of those. Okay, let's check the chests. Nothing in them. Let's check the hoppers. Nothing in them. That's not good. Let me see. Let me get up in here. Oh, yep, there's all the stuff. There it is. Does it not go through magma blocks? Can I not do magma blocks? Do I need to do... I've also seen people do, or someone suggested dripstone. Your loot is probably above the magma. Yeah, I know, chat delay. Yes, it's definitely above the magma. You need a hopper minecart to pick those up. Are you kidding me? That's too much work. Wood, if I did dirt, because I know stuff falls through dirt, or slabs. Maybe I could do, what if I do dirt and dripstone? Oh wait, are some of them disappearing? Okay, well, the farm works, but we do need to do a little bit of troubleshooting. So I'm wondering, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that now. We've got plenty of time. We've got a week before the next stream, so I will. Hopper minecart is best. They can pick up items through solid blocks. Items disappear in 5 minutes if not picked up. Does that mean that I can put, like, instead of these hoppers here, does that mean I can put a hopper minecart under the magma blocks, or do I have to put it on top of the magma blocks? If you're saying they can pick items up through solid blocks, then that makes me feel like you can put them under. If that's the case, then that's not too bad, because then we don't have to touch any of the stuff where the mobs are. We can just edit the hopper system here. So that's not too bad. Items disappear in 5 minutes if not picked up. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose whatever's in there right now because I don't want to do it right now, but that's fine. Let's at least go back up to the AFK spot. Actually, I guess it really doesn't matter because if it's not gonna work anyways. Okay, let's just hang out here for a moment. We will sign off and then I will fix it before our next stream. Put a hopper minecart below the magma. Put 4 of them, ideally in this case, or set up a powered rail system and have the minecart loop around. But I can just, okay, that's easy enough. Either 4 of them or a powered rail system should be easy enough to make. Okay, we'll do that. Not right now, because it's been over 2.5 hours, and I don't think I have the brain power to do that right now. But I'll do that offline, and then when I come back, I will show you guys our fully functioning mob farm. This is the first mob farm that I've ever built in this world. So that's pretty exciting. Let me go over here. No, not free cam. There we go. So we can get a nice little view of us and the moon behind us to sign off to. All right, you guys. Well, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially everyone who is here watching till the very end, especially all my lurkers. We had a lot of lurkers in stream today, and you guys know I love my lurkers. I really appreciate it. So thanks so much for coming and hanging out. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe if you want. Like I mentioned, next week we're skipping Tuesday and we're gonna be back on Thursday. So have a great weekend, have a great start of your week next week, and I will see you guys soon. I truly can't tell you how much it means to have more people here hanging out and chatting. I so appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.